Chief Magistrate Anne McLennan on Monday morning granted bail to Chairman of the People's National Congress Reform and the former Public Health Minister Volda in the sum of $100,000. Private criminal charges were filed against the former Public Health Minister and Region 4 Returning Officer Claremont Mingo by Charles Ramson Jr., now the Minister of Sport. The charges states that on March 5, 2020, Lawrence procured Region 4 Returning Officer Claremont Mingo to utter a forged form to the Chief Elections Officer Keith Lowenfield in an attempt to defraud the state of Guyana. Lawrence's attorney Nigel Hughes told reporters outside the court that while the prosecution, headed by attorney at law Glenn Hanneman, did not have sufficient evidence to file the charges, the police are now being instructed to take over the matter.
Mr. Glenn Hanneman, who is appearing for Mr. Ramson in these proceedings, then informed the court that he has contacted the DPP and the DPP is going to take over these proceedings. Now, this is most unusual because in these circumstances, before the charge was even read to Ms. Lawrence, there clearly was an attempt by Mr. Hanneman to contact the DPP so that the DPP can then instruct the police to start an investigation.
Contrary to media reports, the former minister was not officially served with court documents. Her attorney explained how his client was made to appear in court.
They say that this charge was filed since March. Absolutely no attempt was made to serve this document with Ms. Lawrence. As a matter of fact, Ms. Lawrence, the only basis upon which she has appeared today was because last week when I was in court, I heard her name called and I notified her and she said I will come in immediately. So she voluntarily came to court today without any summons being served.
Region 4 Returning Officer Claremont Mingo did not appear in court because he has not been served with a summons. This was confirmed by Attorney Hughes.
Mr. Mingo has not been served. They confirmed today that he's not been served. When inquired by the magistrate about where they attempted to serve it, they said at Congress Place. I indicated to the court that Mr. Mingo, like Ms. Lawrence, does not reside at Congress Place, so I don't understand on what basis they are attempting to serve a summons for him to come to court at Congress Place.
For the former minister, the charges are politically motivated.
This is another set of trump-up charges. I know personally that I have committed no crime. I have done absolutely nothing of what I'm accused of. I have been a citizen from the time I heard this morning this file was charged, who has been in public all the time. As a matter of fact, I worked right on to the Monday, the 3rd of August. I left the Ministry of Public Health compound at 3:30, and at no time was any matters brought to the ministry to present to me.
The case will be called again on September 11, 2020. Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.